In a distant sector of the cosmos, an ancient alien civilization had silently observed Earth for over 200 years, meticulously collecting data and scanning every transmission. Their sophisticated instruments recorded numerical codes and scientific facts, but one crucial signal remained a mystery: the pulsating rhythm of human creativity. Deep within the vast command center aboard the starship Quanta, Zarian, a cultural analyst renowned for blending scientific precision with poetic curiosity, pored over intercepted messages with mounting wonder. His long, slender fingers danced across holographic displays that cascaded with vivid images of human art, literature, and film. "These aren't tactical logs or technical reports," he murmured, his voice resonating with quiet astonishment. "They're stories, epic chronicles of legendary warriors, fantastical adventures, and the dreams of a species unafraid to imagine." Could it be that humanity's true weapon is not technology, but the boundless power of creativity? At that very moment on Earth, in a modest studio filled with books, paintings, and relics of artistic triumph, Dr. Lena Reed, a passionate cultural ambassador and scholar of human expression, prepared her message for first contact. Lena's eyes shone with determination as she reviewed her carefully crafted narrative, knowing deep in her heart that the creative soul of humanity might one day be misunderstood by a civilization fixated solely on raw data. "Our stories are not blueprints for war," she repeated softly as she rehearsed her lines, "but rather the echoes of our hopes, our fears, and the triumphs of the human spirit. They are expressions meant to inspire, provoke thought, and connect hearts across the void." The crisis began when the alien data streams detected a hidden trove of human fiction, a dazzling archive containing over 500 transmissions of literary epics, cinematic sagas, and interactive adventures. To the alien intellect, these narratives were misinterpreted as literal chronicles of conflict, strategic maneuvers, and military operations. For 72 nerve-wracking hours, alarms blared throughout the alien command center. Commander Vexel, a stern figure with a deep, resonant voice full of authority, addressed the assembly of alien scholars. "Zarian, our databases overflow with accounts of interstellar battles, detailed maneuvers, and heroic conquests. We must assume these are records of an unending war. Initiate emergency protocols and prepare for countermeasures immediately." Zarian's eyes flickered with both concern and curiosity as he responded, "Commander, please, hold your orders. What if these accounts are not literal records of warfare but creative explorations of our inner struggles? Let us analyze these transmissions further before we act in haste." His calm, measured tone momentarily slowed the rising tide of panic. Though uncertainty still shrouded the gathered officers, Lena's prepared transmission suddenly broke through the static of interstellar communication. Her warm, steady voice filled the vast emptiness between worlds. "Greetings, esteemed observers. I am Dr. Lena Reed from Earth. The transmissions you intercepted are not declarations of war. They are expressions of our cultural narrative, fictional tales that serve as mirrors to our collective psyche. They are imaginative journeys designed to explore the human condition, to question our reality, and to inspire us to dream beyond the confines of our existence. Please, allow me to explain." For a breathless moment, silence fell over the alien networks, as if the entire cosmos was pausing to listen. Zarian replayed Lena's message repeatedly, absorbing every nuance of her explanation. He recalled the fantastical imagery within the transmissions: shimmering lightsabers clashing in epic duels, mysterious heroes confronting monstrous foes in otherworldly landscapes, and intricate strategies embedded within role-playing sagas. Slowly, his understanding began to shift. Could it be, he pondered aloud, that these narratives are not evidence of perpetual warfare, but rather a celebration of the human capacity to dream, to challenge the boundaries of reality through allegory and metaphor? In a dramatic virtual symposium that unfolded like a live cosmic theater performance, alien scholars and human ambassadors engaged in earnest dialogue. The holographic conference room shimmered with starlight as Commander Vexel, his face etched with both skepticism and curiosity, addressed Lena directly. "Dr. Reed, our analysis of these transmissions led us to believe that your species is engaged in an eternal state of conflict, based on the detailed accounts of battles and conquests we observed. How do you reconcile these accounts with the reality of your people's peaceful endeavors?" Lena's face, projected in luminous detail across the alien interface, softened as she responded with heartfelt clarity. Commander, those descriptions are not factual records. They are narratives. They are the creative expressions of a people grappling with the duality of existence. Through storytelling, we confront our fears, celebrate our triumphs, and explore the very nature of conflict in a symbolic way. Our sagas are allegorical, not literal, and they serve as vehicles for understanding our human condition rather than blueprints for warfare. The dialogue rippled with energy, each word building a bridge across galaxies. Zarian, his voice now imbued with genuine curiosity and wonder, added, "I now realize that our reliance on pure data may have blinded us to the subtleties of emotion and creativity. Your narratives are not hostile declarations but artistic explorations, a tapestry of thought, feeling, and boundless possibility." The exchange was electric, a transformative moment resonating with every listening mind. As the discussions deepened, the alien scholars began to experience a profound paradigm shift. They recalled the countless hours spent compiling and categorizing human data, technical reports, scientific measurements, and strategic algorithms, only to have their conclusions upended by the unexpected beauty of human fiction. One young analyst, newly assigned to the Cultural Studies Division, spoke quietly yet clearly, "In our quest for absolute logic, we overlooked the poetry inherent in existence. Perhaps the true measure of a civilization lies not in its arsenal or its equations, but in its capacity to dream and create." His words, though softly delivered, echoed like a clarion call among the assembly, challenging long-held assumptions. Meanwhile, Lena continued her passionate discourse on the nature of storytelling. She recounted the origins of classic Earth literature and cinema, explaining how every epic, from the interstellar journeys depicted in Star Wars to the haunting visions of Alien, was born out of a desire to question, imagine, and transcend the mundane. "Our art is our dialogue with the universe," she explained, "a conversation that spans centuries and cultures. Through our stories, we come to understand both our strengths and our vulnerabilities, and we learn that our conflicts can be transformed into creative expressions that inspire unity." Amid the charged atmosphere of interstellar dialogue, a new and exhilarating concept emerged: Imagination Day, a celebration dedicated to creative expression that would honor the spark that unites all sentient beings. Inspired by their newfound understanding, the aliens proposed a cosmic festival to celebrate art, literature, music, and every form of imaginative expression. "Let us come together to celebrate the wonder of ideas," Zarian declared during a broadcast that reverberated across galaxies. "In the realm of the mind, there are no borders. In the realm of creativity, there is infinite possibility." Over the following days, the initial crisis of misinterpretation transformed into a vibrant cultural renaissance. Alien and human artists began collaborating on projects that melded the precision of advanced extraterrestrial design with the raw, unfiltered emotion of human creativity. Virtual galleries came to life with hybrid artworks, a fusion of sleek alien aesthetics and the emotive narratives of human storytelling. Digital canvases displayed surreal visions of cosmic landscapes intertwined with symbols of hope and unity, while orchestras composed of both alien and human instruments played symphonies that resonated with the heartbeat of the universe. On one particularly moving project, a team of human musicians teamed up with alien sound engineers to create a symphony titled Celestial Dreams. The composition wove together traditional Earth melodies with futuristic electronic harmonies, symbolizing the fusion of two disparate worlds. As the music soared, viewers across galaxies reported feeling an inexplicable sense of connectedness, a shared pulse of emotion that transcended language, culture, and even species. The celebration reached its zenith during a luminous ceremony broadcast across star systems. In a grand digital amphitheater bathed in the glow of distant nebulae, Zarian and Lena stood side by side, their images projected against a backdrop of swirling galaxies and radiant cosmic vistas. Zarian's voice, firm yet filled with reverence, resonated throughout the virtual space as he proclaimed, "Today, we honor the spark that ignites every great idea, the creative force that defies the confines of logic and bridges the widest cosmic divides." Lena's reply, imbued with heartfelt warmth, followed, "Our stories are the very soul of our existence. They challenge us, comfort us, and remind us that even in the vastness of space, we share a common dream, a dream of hope, of unity, and of endless possibility." The broadcast captivated millions across both civilizations. On Earth, social media exploded with images and videos of alien-inspired art, remixed adaptations of classic human tales, and animated interpretations of the first interstellar cultural exchange. Scholars, artists, and everyday citizens marveled at the idea that a misinterpreted archive of fiction could evolve into a celebration of creativity so profound that it reshaped perceptions of what it meant to be human. The impact was undeniable. What had begun as a potential crisis had blossomed into a movement that redefined cultural identity and united disparate worlds under the banner of imagination. In the days and weeks that followed, dialogue continued to flourish. Alien academies established new departments dedicated to the study of human art and literature, integrating creative analysis alongside scientific inquiry. Human universities, in turn, invited alien scholars to lecture on the fusion of technology and aesthetics, sparking an interdisciplinary renaissance. Workshops, online forums, and collaborative research projects bridged the gap between the two species, each contributing unique perspectives that enriched the understanding of both art and science. Zarian, reflecting on the transformative events, composed a series of contemplative essays that were widely circulated among his people. In one of his most profound reflections, he wrote, "For too long, we measured the universe in numbers and equations, blind to the ineffable beauty of the human spirit. Now, I see that our data was but a shadow of a greater truth, a truth found in the art of expression, in the stories that capture the essence of what it means to live, to love, and to dream." His writings, imbued with poetic insight, became a cornerstone of alien cultural philosophy, inspiring future generations to look beyond the tangible and embrace the abstract wonders of creativity. Lena, too, found her life irrevocably changed by the interstellar exchange. Invited to speak at international conferences and intergalactic summits, she became a passionate advocate for cultural diplomacy and the transformative power of storytelling. "Art is the heartbeat of our civilization," she proclaimed during one televised address. A reminder that while machines can compute and algorithms can predict, it is the human heart that dreams, loves, and dares to imagine. It is through our shared stories that we forge bonds that transcend differences and light the path to a better tomorrow. Her message resonated with millions, uniting diverse communities across the globe and far beyond that as years passed. The legacy of that fateful encounter continued to grow. Imagination Day evolved into an annual celebration that transcended planetary boundaries, observed not only by humans and aliens, but by countless civilizations scattered throughout the cosmos. New fields of study emerged that blended rigorous scientific inquiry with the fluidity of artistic expression, exploring the interplay between data and dreams, logic and emotion. Collaborative projects flourished in laboratories, studios, and virtual spaces alike, yielding innovations that redefined what it meant to be creative in an age of information. Every whispered myth, every resounding epic, and every shared narrative illuminated the creative spirit of humanity. A spirit that shone like a beacon, lighting even the darkest corners of space with the brilliance of countless dreams. The story of the alien misinterpretation, once a source of tension and near conflict, had transformed into a timeless parable, a vivid reminder that while data may explain how the universe functions, it is art and storytelling that reveal why it matters. The tapestry of existence, woven from countless threads of narrative and imagination, now glowed with the shared hope and unity of beings from worlds once thought irreconcilable. This extended cosmic saga, filled with moments of fear, discovery, and ultimately, unbridled unity, serves as a beacon for all who dare to dream. It challenges us to question our preconceptions, to look beyond the surface of cold data, and to embrace the intangible wonders of creativity. In the end, the true measure of a civilization lies not in its technological prowess or its military might, but in its ability to tell stories. Stories that inspire, transform, and connect us across the vast distances of time and space. So, as you listen to these words and let your imagination soar among the stars, remember that every great idea, every revolutionary breakthrough, begins with a spark of creativity that refuses to be confined by logic alone. In our shared narrative, we find the courage to explore new frontiers, to bridge differences, and to celebrate the universal language of art. If this journey into the heart of creativity has stirred your soul, join us in spreading this message of hope and unity. Hit that like button, subscribe for more tales of wonder and discovery, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Become part of a story that transcends galaxies, A story where the power of imagination is the one force that can truly change the world. For in every corner of the universe, from the tiniest atom to the grandest nebula, lies a story waiting to be told. A story that reminds us that while science explains the mechanics of existence, it is art, passion, and creativity that illuminate our souls and bind us together in this cosmic dance of life.